All right. Hope you guys are having, a good market close. It's still Friday, but I love you guys. Great stream today. I do want to give another shout out to everybody on stream today. All the questions were in there. Everybody who's already been on the streams and contributing. It was a really, really good market discussion. So shout out for you guys. I'm going to attach how to find the stream, the mobile version, right before I get into the Robinhood clip for those who missed it. But you guys could go in the description of this video for that. But today was interesting. I'm going to show the plays I made on the Robinhood account. You saw me make some YOLO plays, but then I finally added, some plays I want to talk about. One is Facebook, and that's something I talked about. They got some news regarding the I think the New York government, some sort of probe. That's one thing that was interesting, so I want to keep my eye on that. But the big thing, there was Stamps, Wayfair, Roku, and Kraft Heinz. That guy got screwed today, right? No pun intended. But the Kraft Heinz one, this is something I'm going to look for to play, and I'm going to make another lesson kind of related to selling premium on this, just because the options are, I want to go long on it. That's my take on it. But I could sell premium or I could buy an option. So, but either way, I haven't made a play yet. This is why I'm bringing it up, because this is something even for the Robinhood account, I'm going to look towards making a trade on this, because this is something. It's a good, I think, a better play than not big, but I want to wait, because this is something we've seen with after earnings. There's still some of the volatility. We got to let things play out, and there's market news, more trade talks, the deadline's coming up, but Trump was saying stuff, and surprisingly, they said they had a deal with China and the currency, and surprisingly, I didn't see any too big of moves with it. But like I brought up we talked about it a lot, the Chinese currency in general. But, go check out the stock news and some of the updates I've made on that. But that's pretty much, I guess, I'm trying to get to the point with there. But I love you guys. Make sure you come to the new channel for the streams and comment here, so I know what questions, I want to go over fundamental analysis this weekend with some stuff. I think you guys have been getting intrigued by balance sheets and looking at that. Obviously, we still got the macro. And then I want to talk, I think I'm going to go over XLNX. And as far as, how to analyze a stock, in some of the ways, obviously, I'm going to try to make it short and simple, or we make a few parts. But even I'm not making this short and simple. So, yeah, here you go. I love y'all. All right, so here's how you do it on mobile. You simply go all the way, scroll here. It says channels, click that. You'll see the Trading Fraternity Live, and boom, you subscribe. And make sure that bell's there. It'll say you'll get all Okay, I messed it up. Week number 2 is coming to a wrap with the Robinhood. So with this, I'm going to go over, the plays I'm holding, and here's the performance. Look at the all-time. I'm up $7.32. Now, market's not closed. I'm going to talk about some of the stuff I could salvage. I'm going to make my decision. I want you guys to see. Let's see what you guys do. But I want to talk about this because there's very good lessons within this. Again, I'm doing this. This is how I would trade a $250 account, and I want to show the main key here is just timing. I guess if you're making certain trades, because realistically, I'm letting certain trades I've had from week 1 play out. This week, I only made one trade, and I put on another trade today. So that's why I'm making this video. I want to show you guys the trade, talk about how I'm handling the other ones, and hopefully, I want to see you guys are doing Robinhood plays and this and that, and I guess I'm getting a little risky, but not too risky. And why I'm saying that, some people came on stream, some people had hit great calls, and I was actually really, really excited for them. But the thing is, some people put a lot of money. I think there's like 4 or 5 people. They were like, oh, they made bear guap, yo. But I said, how much you put in? Or they're like, I put in this much. And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Good trade, but the risk management, it's the same thing here. It's just like how I've been doing some trades, some a good trade, some bad trades, or good trade and bad risk management. The whole idea here is to be able to rinse and repeat. But again, this is the nature of options. Whether, sometimes that's why you got to make sure your winners count, because it's easy, if you get caught being greedy and holding, we were up 21%, $50, and now it's down to 7. So I'm sad. No, but even then, you could even tell, I think one thing, somebody brought it up. They're like, dude, you were so stoked on the account. I was like, yeah, well, it was kind of the honeymoon period. How many of you guys could relate? Joined February 12th. I love options. Oh, my God, I made $15 the next day. Oh, I did this. And then after like one day of not having what you wanted, you're like, all right, well, this sucks. Like, I'm not going to be able to make this much, because like at this rate, I was supposed to be a millionaire in actually T-minus 372 days. But now Okay, but then, and then, they're saying like, oh yeah, it's about to be, and then, so it's an emotional chart, right? But, I'm glad to share this with you, and let's go over the plays. Let's talk about it. First, let me show you guys this. This goes down to the main thing, the summary. Where are the day trades? 0. And yeah, I'm losing money. Or, and some trades are actually making me money. You guys are going to see, the Starbucks we talked about. But putting this all together, you don't need a day trade, but then you're like, you're not making money. Well, let's see. Again, and this is what I want to show, because it's easy to comment on a day-by-day basis. It's easy to do this, but where is the account going to end up after 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months? And again, compare that to day trading performance. So you guys are going to see that is part of one of my goals here. And this is something for you guys to take up on. When do you take, when are you supposed to day trade? Some people are like, should I do my day trade? Be smart about them. But the whole idea is I'm only taking day trades if I'm making epic trades on them and I really hit it on the head or it's extremely volatile. But even then, like Starbucks, I'm going to start with this. This is the call I bought. I bought this about 2 days ago, and I got it at 18 cents. Total, it's up 22%. So obviously, if you had a bigger position, this would have been better. But even then, this is how I should be taking this. I'm up 10% today. I've gotten my 10%, but this one, I was kind of even thinking, I was like, I got to let them ride a little bit, especially kind of with how the market is. And now I have multiple positions, and I did pick up this today, the Facebook put. I believe I'm up 6% on it, $1. Man, I love this no commissions thing. But this one, I'm going to probably want to take quick because it's a put, and that's what I learned from the Baba one. And the Baba one, I let it slip. I had like $7 more on there, and remember in the last video, I did the math. I could have took $7, $8 from there. I had CGC another few bucks, and I let them there. But CGC did pop up today. I kind of had some random stuff, so we'll see how that plays out into the weekend. They want to do a spin-off of their real estate investments, and I thought that was actually a really good thing. We talked about that on stream. And then the Cron, same thing. I even had it up to, dude, what was it at today? This morning? Oh, see, and this, I think I just didn't pay attention, honestly. Like this one, I think it's both not paying attention, but I got too confident in it, and I let it sit there, even though, because I said, hey, I was down only 50%, I could take it. And that's the thing. It's 65% now. I could take my money back, but, or I could at least lose with 50%. But again, we're already doing week 2. I said what I was going to do in the beginning of the week 1, so I'm kind of just going to let it sit with the original plan. And I want to hear what you guys say, but I have my, I'm trying to finesse this a little bit because it is proving to be difficult with $250. It is hard to treat it like it is 250,000, but I'm trying my best to do risk management at every single corner with it. So going back, those are the 2 plays. These ones are the other ones I've been holding. But as you guys see, it's been the same story. It's been the same situation. But now it's just a matter of time of seeing how it is. And, today I lost, what, $10? So, that $10, that's 3%. That's more than my gains. Oh, man. But next week, we're going to see how it is. This was an interesting week so far. Next week might be more active. But even if it's not, the whole point, I need to go small, steady. This week was I let it get away from me. I even made some YOLOs on the other one. We got to get right back on discipline mode. And this is that's how it works with trading. It's easy to you let go off for 1 second of being disciplined, and it just spreads like weeds, man. So you guys got to be careful for that. Living proof you're talking to him. So good to meet you guys. But hopefully you guys enjoy this. I want to hear your feedback. Give me questions for this weekend. A lot of people had questions on the stream ranging from real estate to even just options, analyzing an option. Like I said in the beginning of the video, that's something I'm going to talk about this week. We're going to go over some filings too, but I want specific questions. You guys know, get to the point. Let me know exactly what it is. And so I'll comment back on the comments to this section of this video, and we could go over that, and let's get to the bottom of this. Okay, I gotta go. I love you guys. Peace.